Good morning, friends. This is part 2, sequel episode. And today I've entitled this particular episode, The Years You Couldn't See. In one of his talks, Alan Watts tells a story about the bamboo tree. For years, sometimes 5 or 6, nothing seems to happen. You water it, you tend the soil, you wait, and above the ground there is no sign of life. But underground, something extraordinary is taking place. The bamboo spends those years growing a root system, deep, wide, and resilient. Roots strong enough to support what's coming. Then almost suddenly, in a matter of weeks, the bamboo shoots up, sometimes dozens of feet into the air. It looks like a miracle, but it's not sudden at all. It's revealed. I think about that often when I look back on my own life. The years that felt slow, the years that felt unfair, the moments where I wondered, why isn't anything changing? But now I see it differently. Those weren't wasted years, they were root years. Years where patience was being learned, where endurance was being built, where identity was quietly separating from approval systems and expectations. Nothing above the surface looked impressive, but beneath it, something real was forming. Jesus spoke about this same truth when he said the kingdom of God is like a seed, not something forced, not something rushed, something that grows when the time is right. Alan Watts reminded us that nature never hurries, and yet everything is accomplished. And I've learned this: consciousness expands the same way, silently, gradually, unseen, until one day the life you've been living internally finally has the strength to stand externally. In a personal insight, there was a time when I thought I was behind. Now I understand I was underground, building roots strong enough to hold peace, abundance, clarity, and love, without losing myself. When the growth comes, it comes quickly, but only because the foundation was ready. And a closing thought: if you're listening to this and you feel like nothing is happening, if you're doing the inner work, showing up, staying present, and still wondering when it will all make sense, trust this: you are not late, you are not failing, you are not stuck, you are growing roots. And when the moment comes, when the shoot breaks through the surface, it will rise with strength, grace, and purpose. This is the gentle shift, and your growth has never been invisible. Thanks for listening.